What's up, gamers? Welcome to my Minecraft hardcore Let's Play. I have some time right now, so I decided I'd record. I also just felt like playing Minecraft, so that's what we're doing. It is currently 3:20 a.m., and it's also Pride Month, so hopefully this video will get out during Pride Month. I'm really bad at making time for editing and actually like sitting down and actually doing it, but that's the hope, that's the goal. Um, yeah, I'm a big Minecraft fan, but I don't play a lot of it by myself just because it gets kind of lonely and at a certain point boring. So I thought that doing like a hardcore world and seeing how far I could get would be cool. I also know there's some new stuff in Minecraft, the new update. I haven't really looked too far to what's new, but we will see. So that's exciting. But yeah, I have some stuff that I want to try and accomplish in this hardcore series. Um, and I also asked you guys to. I asked you guys a while ago to ask me questions for like a video like this. So now I'm getting to it. Whoops. Yeah, hardcore. Did I spell it? Haha. No, it isn't. Man, it's crazy, guys, that I spelled it right on the first try. Whoa, it's insane. Yeah, straight up seed. Yeah, I just thought it'd be cool to record this right now. Um, just have like a little chat and stuff. Oh! Oh, I did know they had like these little leaf thingies. I also know that they changed the way that cows look in different biomes. Oh, in the falling leaves. This is really nice. I mean, this is not a bad place to spawn. What skin am I using? Oh, this is my Halloween skin that I made for myself. Yeah, sure. I love Halloween. Um, yeah, I just thought it'd be nice to excuse me, uh, just have like some videos to talk and chat, and I don't know how interesting my conversations will be. So that's why I asked you guys to ask me some questions. Oh, but yeah, I made a list of stuff that I want to get done in hardcore Minecraft. So let me just find my little list. Haha. So I want to build like a cool house, build a cool base, beat the Ender Dragon, beat the Wither, cure a villager, and build a little villager town. There's probably more stuff that I'll figure out I want to do, probably stuff I'll run into. Um, not like, I've been playing Minecraft since I was a kid, but it doesn't mean I'm great at it. Why haven't I built a pickaxe? Um, I'm not like crazy good at Minecraft. I spent a lot of my time as a kid building and like playing in creative mode and stuff, and just kind of running around. Um, when I did play like survival mode, I kind of did cheat because I was little and who gives a shit. Play Minecraft however the fuck you want. But yeah, I'm not that great. Also, my fingers hurt. I don't know why. Like, two of my fingers hurt, which is annoying. I'm also really picky with building houses in Minecraft and like getting my bases to look perfect, which is so silly. Can I break these leaves? Oh, this is sick. I'll keep you for later. What if I want to make something cool, make some decor? Is this a big tree? Yeah, that's not. Those like giant Minecraft trees that are like super complicated, you gotta climb up them and shit to like cut them down. That's annoying. I got to play I played modded Minecraft for like the first time last year, and it was awesome. And they have like that one mod that like, uh, it was mod packs that my friends put in, so I don't remember what exact mods they were using, except like a couple of them. But it's like the one you can use. You can have like this tool that like lets you chop down an entire like tree. Oh, I can't kill that one. That one's a mama. Uh, where's a not mama sheep? I should probably start killing these guys for food. I don't remember what the fuck I was talking about. I kind of forget what I'm talking about a lot of the time, so sorry in advance, guys. But, yeah, I'm very peculiar with how I build my bases and stuff. I'm gonna try and just, like, this video, I want to try and just, like, find a place to build a home and, like, start a base. Start the foundation. Honestly, this place is not the worst. I kind of would prefer to be near something cooler. But like, you know, these woods aren't too bad. There's a lot of trees and I saw a little cave. Moo. My friend can do a really good impression of a cow. And I keep making him do it for me. Is that a fox? That's a pumpkin. Oh! What? Oh! This is lovely! What the fuck? Why did no one tell me this shit was in game? This is fucking awesome. Ugh. Oh, a village. Brown cow. This is where chocolate milk is from, by the way, guys. Anyone watch Smosh Reddit stories where they talked about that? I love Smosh. Big fan of Smosh. Where the fuck are the houses? Yeah, maybe I'll live here because then I can live near where all the villagers are. And that'd be kind of cool. I want to make my villager village like with a cured villager. I think that'd be cool. I've never cured a villager before. Kind of, just run around and build shit in Minecraft and just make big farms. It's not very interesting, so hopefully this time it will be. I was gonna say there's nobody here. But there's a little kitty somewhere. Oh, they're stuck. Get out of here. Yeah. Huh. You guys watched the Minecraft movie? Comment down below if you watched the Minecraft movie. That, I cannot believe that was made. Oh, fuck, a bundle. I don't know how these work, I'm gonna be honest. Alright. I know you can just pick them all up at once, but I'm lazy. Oh, let me close your door. That's impolite of me, sorry. Purple. Oh, little babes. Oh. Oh. And you've got, like, the texture. Are you, like, very furry? I don't understand. Soon, because, like, the spruce woods are probably really cold. Oh, this is delightful. Hey, what are you guys doing? Don't mind me, I'm just robbing you, LMAO, haha. I don't know why I keep saying LMAO this stuff. Sorry, haha. I keep hitting crouch instead of shift. Some games I keep playing, it's like switched and reversed. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, this is not the worst place to live. Ow. Worst place to live, guys. You know, I can really make this house a home. And I got this big beach, I can get a bunch of glass. I do prefer living near like a coral reef just because I think that's really pretty. God damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm sorry if a lot of this playthrough is just me running around. It's my favorite. Look, it's the mama. Cow. Oh, it's so awesome that they've added these little details. I don't know if there's any new mobs or anything. Like, I know there's the armadillo. I was playing with my good friend of the channel, Grav, and I was showing him the armadillo and he killed it like a bastard like 3 times. I was like, look at my armadillo, and he kept fucking killing them when we were able to check out the armadillo update. Armadillo. You guys like spell out words in your head whenever you say them? Like words you don't usually say, like armadillo. Oh! Oops. Guys, I was not made for parkour. Ah! Almost broke my legs. Oh, this is sick. Okay. Well, this is a nice area, because I'm still next to the ocean. Ow. I would like to live next to the ocean. Maybe not in real life. But, okay. This place is not bad. Ow. Watch me die. I actually tried recording this before, and then I, like, died really early in. And it was so stupid. RDC World, and they have this— Oh! This series is about to end right now. Get away from me, pervert! Why are you not dying? Oh! Hey guys, welcome to Minecraft. We're playing hardcore. I hope there's no drown. Drowns kind of freak me out. I think I'm just like, okay, I know I'm scared of the ocean. I tried to play Subnautica once with my brother, and it was fucking miserable. I was terrified. What is that? Ow, my bones. What is this? I saw this on like the loading screen. What is this? Firefly bush? Oh. What the fuck? This is delightful. Holy shit, give me all this. I'm a big sucker for just like fucking plants and stuff. Oh, and there's a mountain. I love mountains. Honk honk. That was the pig, by the way. Okay, yeah, this place is cool. Let's go back to the other portal guy that I didn't do anything about. Actually, we're gonna dig ourselves a hole for the night, because I will die. Haha. Not confident enough in my skills to not dig a hole for the night. Should probably start answering some questions. Very riveting gameplay, I know. Okay, so first question is, what is your favorite Minecraft mob and what mob do you want to see in game? Animals and monsters included. I really like bees. I really like the Minecraft bees. I think they're really cute. I love that they're just like big squares. I have a lot of Minecraft bee stuff in my room. I have 3 different sizes of the Minecraft bee plushie, and then I have a light of it, and I have a 3D printed one that I painted that my friend got me for Christmas. So that's really cool. So yeah, I really like bees. I'm just a big fan of bugs in general. Most bugs. And I think bees are awesome because of how detrimental they are for us to like live, and I think that's so cool that these like little creatures are so important for our survival. I just think they're really cool. I like cows. Cows are cute. I like that they go moo. Crazy fucking answer from an adult. That sounded really silly, but yeah, I like the cows. I think they're cool. I think they're cute. I like the mushrooms. I wish the moo blooms were put in game because I think they're cute, and I love plants in Minecraft. I'm putting a bunch of plants everywhere. I just like plants in general. I think the tropical fish are really cool. I like that they were added. It's just like a nice little adding variety to the game. I like the really small stuff they added to make things just like more colorful and fun. I'm trying to think of favorite monsters. I think the Endermen are really cool, like as a concept, and I think it's cool how like actually scary they can be. I don't like skeletons because they piss me off. I'm trying to think what ones would I want in game. Definitely the moo blooms, like I said. I think it's definitely like, I think it's a little silly that they don't put all of the mobs in the mob voting or just like more mobs, because people do it with like mods and stuff, which is like obviously a complaint that a lot of people have. But, like I feel like your whole company, it's definitely possible for you to do it if people are able to mod it in so easily, especially with all the other mobs that come in with other mods. If you're doing a mod pack, those are a lot of similar words. And I also think it'd be cool to do more bosses in the game. Like if there was a boss you had to fight in the water temple, if you had to, like if there was a reason to kill the warden. I guess it's like fine because they're like kind of advising against it, but I feel like it would just be cooler if there is something you got from killing the warden, so there's like a purpose to go down there. Otherwise it's just like, I mean, I guess there's some stuff. Oh, it's a wolf. It's like, what the fuck is that? Oh, I like the wolves, of course, and I like the cats. Oh no! Oh my god, just witnessed a fucking murder. Jesus. But yeah, more bosses would be cool, and more places I think would be cool, like the end, or the nether, like different dimensions that you could travel to with new mobs and monsters and animals. That was my favorite part when I was playing modded Minecraft, was like seeing all these different mods that they had. New animals, new monsters, new types of villagers or whatever. Those were cool. I really like those, and I also am just a big fan of new biomes, so I like when they do that too. Second question, what inspired you to do art? I've been drawing since I was like, literally since as long as I could remember. I think most kids did. But I just love drawing. I love being able to draw. It's fun for me. It's something that I like. Sometimes I'm just like doodling. If my hands aren't doing anything, it's like, oh, I could be doodling right now. I could be doing a little sketch. The thing that inspires me to do art the most is that I find genuine enjoyment out of it, and I think that's like the most important thing to me, is even if something's like not perfect, if it doesn't look that great, like at least if I'm having fun doing it, if I'm having fun creating, I think that's like first and foremost what should be the goal for me, is to enjoy it, to enjoy doing it. But yeah, it's relaxing. I do get like some inspiration of the certain kinds of art that I want to do with like animatics. Sometimes songs inspire me to like want to create art based on stuff. Usually my D&D campaign is run by my beautiful, wonderful species Ryan. Inspires me to like create a lot of stuff. When I was younger, I was able to make like a lot of OCs and just like shit them out every week. But now I kind of struggle with that a lot because it's like I can't get as into it making OCs anymore. I'm always like trying to make them like quote unquote perfect, I guess. Like I need like a story for them or like they need to be I don't know what is up with me. I can't really explain it. Um but like having like a basis of like how to make them through like D&D and stuff really helps me, makes it easier. But yeah, my D&D character, I've been playing him for like 5 years. Not for like 5 years, I've been playing him for 5 years now, and he is incredibly important to me. I love him so much. I love the character he's romancing. I love my friends' characters. I listen to a lot of music and immediately try to connect it to my D&D campaign. I connect a lot of music to my D&D campaign. Usually when I listen to songs, I'm like, how would this fit into the story? Um, but yeah, a lot of times when I had like projects in school, I was like, you know what? I don't know what I want to do. I'm just gonna make this about something that happened in my campaign. Um, yeah, that inspires me a lot. Uh, or just like sometimes people make really cool animations or animatics. I'm like, oh, I want to do that. Like watching the storyboards and animatics for like the Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle show. Oh, it's so good. It makes me want to learn how to animate fight scenes, and I really want to do that. Or like watching Arcane and seeing like this beautifully constructed like 3D anime with or 3D animation with this like painted art style and just like all the 2D effects and like having these stories and these characters, or like you play like a really good indie game and it's like, god, I would love to be able to do this. The skeleton is loud as fuck. Sorry about that. I'm just minding out here. I'm waiting for the sun to come up. I am scared, so sorry about that. But yeah, I find inspiration in a lot of things, but first and foremost is just the enjoyment of drawing is trying to remind. I feel like most of the time I don't have to remind myself that it needs to be perfect. I'm always, or that it doesn't need to be perfect. It's just like I love drawing so much, and I complain about it a lot. I'm always like, I fucking hate drawing. I hate animating, blah blah blah. But I genuinely don't know, like I just love it. I love it. It brings me so much joy. It's awesome. It's fun. Uh, yeah. Fucking pickaxe, bro. I'm literally just mining a bunch of stone because I figure I'm gonna use it later. Obviously, I'm gonna get a lot of stone game, but I just like having a lot on hand. I'm just waiting for the sun to come up. Waiting for that skeleton to start cooking. Here, we can do a little check-in. My inventory is sort of like shit right now, but I'm not too worried. The sun. Okay, hold on. I've been watching RuPaul's Drag Race with my roommate. I've never watched it before, but I started with them like midway through the last season before this current All-Star season. And it's so much fun. There wasn't like a reason I wasn't watching it before. I just never got like around to just sitting down and starting it. So I like that I'm watching it with them, and it is so funny and it's so cool and I love it. It's great. Shout out to drag queens. I love you guys. Chapel Roan was guest judge this week's episode of All Stars, and I thought that was really cool, and I really liked her blow up doll outfit. It's so funny, and it's so cool, like especially the way they did her wig. Um, okay, next question. How are you so hot and sexy? Oh my god. Stop. What the fuck? Oh my god. Stop. What? You know, just born like this. Just when, you know, it's a fucking heavy burden on my shoulders. Ugh, oh my god. What's your kin list? Okay. I don't know if there's like characters I necessarily kin, but maybe I'm just like not thinking that the word fits me, and I'm thinking of the same thing. But I'm just thinking like characters I heavily relate to, which is what I assume the definition is. I made like a small list. Some of them are silly, some of them are not. Number one, Silas Bell from hit book The Spirit Bears Its Teeth. I just finished this book recently. It's by Andrew Joseph White. It is about a trans autistic man who lives in like 1880s London, where their whole society is like there's people born with these purple eyes, and they have the ability to let's stay away from that skeleton. I know he's around here somewhere. They have the ability to commune and see the dead, and Silas, the main character, is one of those guys. And oh, dogs. Um, but yeah, they're able to see the dead and speak with the dead, but women are not allowed to because it's the 1880s and they hate women. Um, and because Silas is transgender, they view him as one. But like, it's such a good book and it's such a good story, and I've never been diagnosed with anything, but sometimes he describes things in that book and I'm like, hmm, ooh, I'm relating a little too much. But you know, one day I'll go to the doctors if I ever like get a sugar daddy and can afford to go. But yeah, I've never felt so understood by a character before. Like a character that thinks and views things the same way that I do, and that, I forgot my inventory was full. Oh yeah, I have the bundles. Okay. I don't understand how the bundles work. Oh, okay. I understand how the bundles work. I figured it out, guys. But yeah, it's really cool to see somebody who gets me, and I don't know, just the way he talks about being trans and the way that he views his gender as a man, even though I am not a man. Um, it's just it was really nice and comforting to read, and it's such a good book, especially because it's a gothic like horror, and I love horror. Um, but yeah, it was fantastic. I loved it. I really enjoyed it. I'm really excited to read like another book by him. I know he wrote one about Hell. I think it's called Hell Followed Us. Uh, and I really want to read that book next. But I have a lot of books that I own that I need to get around to, so maybe I'll read those first. But yeah, definitely him. I related a lot to Coraline when I was a kid. Coraline is my favorite movie ever, and I remember just like I just remember like understanding her very well when I was little. I understood the way that she like viewed the world as like kind of this angry kid who, I don't know, just like I just understood her a little bit. I didn't have the same situations as her um fully, but I just understood a lot of what she was saying and stuff. Ow. And Coraline, like I said, is my favorite movie. I don't think I relate as much as with her today, but yeah, she's one of my favorite characters ever. Um, Definitely Alan from Smiling Friends. Sometimes he just like opens his mouth and says things, and I'm just like, yeah, he gets it. Love that guy. I love Alan from Smiling Friends so much. He is my favorite. He's so fucking funny. Um, a lot of my friends, sometimes I'll watch Smiling Friends with my friends, and they're like, "That's you," and I'm like, "Guys, if you insist, I'll take my favorite character, huh?" What's that? Oh, horse. He was bent over. I was like, "There's a dark mass." Oh, there's a cherry tree biome. Uh, I also put down Kinger from The Amazing Digital Circus, mostly because he likes bugs, and big fan of bugs. And I put down Emma Perkins from. Hello? Okay, Simu's doing something. Emma Perkins from The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals, because I too worked a worked at a coffee shop and was miserable and crabby all the time. Um, I just love Emma. That's pretty much it. It's just like being angry at working customer service. There's another village over there. Do I have any dream tattoos? I think it'd be cool to get like a bunch of my favorite bugs tattooed on my arm. Oh, the fire like things. Come here. Yeah, I have like a design that my cousin drew because my cousin is a wonderful artist, and it's like a Minecraft bee, or not a Minecraft bee, sorry, huh? I've never seen this type of house before. It's like a regular bee. Like I said, big fan of bugs, so I really wanted to get that, and yeah, she's really talented. I also really like cicadas. I love cicadas when they were like all over the place last summer. That was, oh my god, I was so excited. I was letting them crawl all over my hands. I was having a great time. You guys don't even know. I actually don't need these. Why do I have that? Um, God, I love cicadas. They're so cool. I love when they climb on my hands. Um, I'm stealing all your shit, dudes. LMAO. Um, roly-polies, fireflies, all bugs that I really like. Maybe some beetles. I don't have any specific beetles I'm like a big fan of, but I just really like beetles. I'm straight up just running around. I'm not even collecting anything besides fucking plants. But this is the way I play Minecraft. So I'm just looking for a place to build my base. I would like to build it on like the side of a mountain because I like to build big dome houses on the side of mountains. But like I said, I also want it to be near the ocean. So maybe like here, there is no mountain or hill, but you know, it's not the worst. Oh, it's a big ravine. It's not a big ravine. I'm just being dramatic. Um, yeah, I kind of want to get something related to my D&D campaign, but I don't know yet. So maybe I'll design a tattoo for my character, and I will get that. Yes. Yeah. I do really like the Minecraft quote from the end of the game. Uh, and you first said, "I love you because you are love." I think that's just like it's poetry and it's beautiful, and I love that. And I think that having that little poem play at the end of the game for like, especially during your childhood, is just very sweet and very memorable and very impactful. I'll see. I'll see what tickles my fancy throughout life, you know, something that, you know, matters to me, and I'll get a tattoo of it. I also asked you guys to suggest me games to play, and my brother suggested Frog Fractions. I looked it up on Steam, and it looks like a math game, but like all the reviews are like about the horrors, and and I don't know if they're being joking or if they're like being for serious. So I guess I will see. Yeah, I already downloaded it and everything, so I guess I will play Frog Fractions and it'll either just be like a fucking math game that I end up playing, or it will be like Doki Doki Literature Club, which I'm kind of leaning towards, or it's just gonna be like crazy hectic. I have no idea. Um, my friend Rosie suggested or said, "Have you considered Minecraft? Minecraft sounds like a good game. Maybe Minecraft? I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but Minecraft." Actually, I haven't heard of Minecraft. I don't know. I don't really think it's my style, just by the name. But like, I'll check it out, I guess. But like, I don't know. I don't think I'll try it out that crazily. I don't know. Sounds silly to me. I don't think it'd be my style. Okay. What got you into drawing? You really inspired me, and I want to know. Also, what sexuality are you? Cat emoji. Big fan. Yeah, like I said earlier, I've just been drawing forever. I've just been doing it forever, and I'm enjoying it, so I've just kept doing it. If I didn't find it fun, I probably would just like take a break from it, but you know, I don't see that happening. I love doing it. It's very natural for me to just draw, even if it's not good. It's just always a part of me. I'm glad that you. That's really sweet of you to say that I inspire you. I'm glad. That's like weird to hear from people sometimes because it's like I'm just kind of drawing like silly shit. And so when people are like really nice in my comments or my friends are like, "Yeah, you inspire me," it's like, what? Yeah, no, what? That's crazy. Um, but yeah, that's really cool. I'm glad that I can do that for you. I don't know how to respond, but that's really sweet and that's really awesome. For the last part of your question, I will say, this is not to bash on the person who commented this. Be a little careful when you ask people about their sexualities online and stuff, or just like in general. It's, personal business, and sometimes people will want to keep that private, and that's, completely up to them. Um, so just like I don't mind answering that question, but there are people who definitely might mind. And you just want to be careful when you're asking. Because yeah, it can be personal, but I don't think this was asked with ill intent. But yeah, I just gotta use the term aromantic, queer. I like men and women, uh, any gender really, like the same amount. But I'm just like I'm not a romantic person. I don't think. Um, just never has been like super interesting to me, or I've never really cared about dating, or like it was never very important to me to be dating. I find it very fulfilling to just have like the platonic, or just to have like platonic love, and you know, it's enough for me to just be like to love people platonically or familiarly or something more than that. Like you know that's good enough for me. Um, yeah, I just call myself aromantic, queer. Uh, yeah. This person has a couple of questions. If you color by watercolors, please answer this. Can you do a tutorial how you color? I don't usually watercolor. It's not something I do very often. It's like once a year, once or twice a year, maybe. I used to do it more when I was younger because that's how I would color skin tones and stuff, or like light colors um, that weren't super like pigmented by markers and stuff. Uh, so I used to do that when I was younger with my like marker art. Um, I just watercolored again recently, but I think I'm doing it wrong because I don't know if I'm like not putting enough water. So I don't know if I'm the best person to do a tutorial. Maybe I'll put like a little in like YouTube short or something, showing myself trying to watercolor or attempting. I don't know, but like I said, I don't do it too often, so it wouldn't look to me for like a good tutorial, but I can do it. Um, what is your art style name? I don't really know. It's me drawing my art style. It's like there's like enough realism, I guess. Like I do try to like draw things a little bit correctly, but like I feel like my eyes when I draw them are so big and hair so cartoonish and whatever. Like it's cartoonish enough. I would say it's pretty cartoony. When I was younger, people were always like, "Oh, you draw very anime," and I'm like, I don't think I'm drawing it in an anime art style. I think that's just like the default when it isn't like super American cartoon looking. But yeah, I think it's just like I don't know, it's my art style. I don't know what the name of it would be. If you know like how you guys would describe it, feel free to comment down below. Um because I'm interested, but I don't really know. Yeah, just like cartoony realism a little bit. Since when did you start drawing, and give us some art tips? Okay, try to have fun with it. Don't put too much pressure on yourself when you're drawing, and don't put too much pressure on yourself when you're learning a new skill in general, because when you put pressure on yourself, it kind of takes out the joy and fun of doing it or wanting to learn about it, if you catch my drift. Like, if you are constantly like stressing on how you make art and I don't know, trying to be perfect, it's gonna take out a lot of the joy, and it's just gonna make you kind of frustrated. There's nothing wrong with trying to like hone your craft in a way that's like good, like trying to learn how to draw bodies proportionately and stuff, try to get better. But like first and foremost, make sure that you're enjoying it. Like it's something that you enjoy putting the work into. It's always good to to do that first and foremost, because then it's easier to be kind to yourself about it when you aren't making something that is deemed perfect. And it's always kind of hard to do that when you draw. It's easy to be your worst critic, and it, I saw somebody in a post a while ago say, like, when you're making art, the way you're envisioning it in your head is going to be different than when it's actually, like, on the paper, and so that can cause you to look at your stuff and be like, oh, this is bad, just because it doesn't look exactly how you pictured it. But that's just simply not true, because sometimes it's hard to perfectly, like, create what we're imagining. So yeah, just sometimes it's okay to, like, take a step back from what you're doing and, like, give it a minute to just, like, settle, and then come back to the piece of art and be like, okay, well, this I can fix, but this is not, like, terrible. This is, you know, this is my art, and it's, you know, it is good. Oh my god! That scared the shit out of me. Get away from me. Get away from me, pervert. Oh my god, I forgot there were mobs in this mob-filled game. That just scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Hey, get the fuck out of here. I lost what I was saying, but yeah. Yeah, I probably was making a good point. Yeah, you know. I think starting small, drawing like trying to draw something small every single day. The chickens here are gray. Oh, that is what the fuck? What? Blue egg. I want blue egg. That's so cool. Yeah. God, everything's distracting me. I'm like the most easily distracted person on God's green earth, I feel like sometimes. Draw every day. Doing something small, like doing like a 5-minute sketch is good. Definitely try out doing gesture drawings. There is a website called Line of Action. You can customize stuff. You can customize what you want to draw, how long you want to draw, what kind of models you want, and it's just super helpful. I found, you know, it's super easy to do. It's nice. It can be relaxing. You just draw. Oh, oh my god. As I was saying, it's really nice, and it can be really relaxing to do. Um, just try to do like 10 minutes of it a day, maybe. You'll get really good at anatomy. It'll help you just understand that your anatomy doesn't have to be perfect. It's sometimes just enough to get the form down. Have fun with art. Anyone can fucking draw. Anyone can learn. Um, find references. Find what makes you happy to draw, and just go out and create. God, that scared me so much I pulled my arm. That was genuinely terrifying. I'm I'm playing like a little bitch right now, but you know, that's that's okay with me. Oh my god. Okay, next question. What inspired you? Or who inspired you, sorry. Yeah, like I said, a lot of things inspire me. Mostly my D&D campaign. Rise of Ninja Turtles, uh, storyboard artists, stuff like I love stylized animation. So like stuff like Arcane, Mutant Mayhem, Nimona, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, just like like Star Wars: The Clone Wars, stuff like that is just like absolutely gorgeous. I like Spider-Verse, Jesus Christ. I am so happy that they have been making this new wave of um super stylized animation, and it's just gorgeous and wonderful, and I love it. I am so happy people have been doing this. Blue egg. Oh, look at these chickens. They are gray and they're so beautiful. I literally have not built a house. I've barely done anything in this game except get jump scared twice by fucking creepers. But I've been yapping a lot. But yeah, just stuff like that. Lego Movie, Jesus Christ. the way that the Lego movie has fucking impacted like the animation industry is awesome, and that is just such a well done movie in general. It looks fucking fantastic. I love the detail of the seams in their hair. I love like the texture that they got on all the figures. I love like the way that they painted their like bodies so that they look like it's stuff printed on. It just looks fantastic, and the whole mission, or not mission, the whole message of like anybody can be the special, anybody can be the like a master builder is fantastic, especially for like children to hear. And even like having that being shown with Will Ferrell's character, the dad, like I think it's just nice to see that like you can still be the special as someone who is like an adult who can still have like this sense of childlike wonder and who can still be creative and stuff. Steven Universe definitely inspired me a lot. Steven Universe helped me understand how to draw bodies a little bit. There's a lot of artists that I follow that definitely have like impacted the way that I draw and impacted my approach to art that I can't recall their names at the top of my head. I'm so sorry. But yeah, there's inspiration everywhere, I feel like. You just have to find it. But, like Tatoba, is that how you pronounce their name? Tatoba. They did a lot of like Undertale fan art that I would look at as a kid. They're just so fun and bright, and I absolutely adore it. Stuff like Undertale with its messages, Night in the Woods, big fan of like indie games, just like nice messages in them. Yeah, mainly my D&D campaign. It's a massive form of inspiration. That was a fucking nether portal and it's just a stupid cave. Great. I'm still looking for a place to build a base. I said I was gonna do it earlier, and in that place I spawned in, and now look at me running around still. This is mostly just me yapping while playing Minecraft. This person also has asked, when will you do a face reveal? I don't know. I don't think, like... I know a lot of people are, like... They have YouTubers that they wait for face reveals for, and that's super exciting and stuff for them. I don't think I'm, like, too crazy where, like, people are like, oh my god, Lemon Ghost face reveal! Or, like, anyone cares, but also I don't think I should put so much value on just revealing what I look like. My Sona pretty much just looks exactly like me, just with like horns or alien antenna or bug antenna depending on the day. I just like drawing myself like that. So I don't think it's like crazy interesting what I look like or crazy important, but I'm not gonna be like, oh guys, who wants to see my face? Like, but maybe, I don't know. I'll probably do when I don't care too much. There might be just like a video one day and just see me. I've definitely posted like a picture of almost my face on Instagram, when I did my Chosen cosplay with my friends, and Spencer from Smosh, one of his mutuals was working a booth there, and we met them and they were super nice. They were like, can I please take a photo? And I was like, yes, absolutely. And they put it on their story, and I reposted it on mine. Yeah, maybe I'll do one. I'll see how much I care. It is it is scary putting yourself out there fully on the internet, like giving people like a face to a name, just because there's creeps out there. You always want to stay safe online. I know a lot of people. Oh, look at this gorgeous guy. I know a lot of people. Like a lot of people have social media nowadays, and like especially young people, like kids and stuff. And so, it can sometimes like kind of slip your mind to be safe online and be careful of like who you share your identity with. So which is like the main reason I'm nervous about sharing my face. But yeah, I'm not totally opposed to the idea of doing so. I don't really mind it. So, oh, love how this leaf looks. So yeah, I'll probably do it. some point. It's a long, convoluted answer that probably didn't need to be that long. Those trees are on fire. But yeah, I'm liking this area, so honestly, I think this is where I'm gonna build my base. But over there, because I want my base to be in the mountains. Haha. Please don't be any drowned. You will scare me and you will kill me. Then this person's last thing is also thank you so much if you answer these. Also sorry if it's personal questions. If you don't feel comfortable answering it, then JK shout me out. Also LOL, also bye. Yeah, I didn't have any problems answering your questions. I love, honestly, like reading comments and responding to comments is like my favorite thing. I didn't think so many people would see my sketchbook tour video, so it like threw me off. I like opened Instagram one day and I was like, I like got off work and I opened Instagram and I was like, why do I have a bunch of like new followers? I got like 20. That was a lot for me one day. I was like, I got 20 new followers, that's a lot. Wonder if it's like people who saw my video, and there was a lot, and that's really cool. I'm really appreciative of the support. That's awesome. It's so cool. I'm glad you guys liked it and everyone was super nice about it. I love answering questions about art. It's just been super cool. So yeah. But yeah, it's so, I did not think people were gonna watch it that much or like give a shit. So it's like at like over 100k views now. What the hell? Thank you so much for the support and for watching. It's been sick, it's been awesome. Yeah. I do love editing. I love like editing. I love putting things together and making videos. It's just I have so much trouble setting aside the time to actually go and do it and actually like sit down and just like focus. Like I always just want to get to the fun stuff instead of just cutting everything out. I just want to get to the funny parts, because sometimes I edit videos for my friends, but you know, it's work that I gotta put in to do stuff that I enjoy, so I definitely want to get better at that. I'm also being better this year at like taking care of myself more, so that's pretty cool. Getting better at sharing my feelings or just getting my feelings out there and trying to, you know, express myself. That's always important. So yeah, so like taking care of myself, doing my hobbies, all very important to me, and I'm glad that I am actually sitting down and doing that. Proud of myself. Shout out to me. Just me running around in circles and trying to find a cool place to build a base, because I am so indecisive and I am very picky. Whenever I play Minecraft, I literally just like to mine for hours. Like I like to just sit down, put on a series or a video, and I just mine for like hours on end. And I don't know why, but it's just my favorite thing to do. It's fun. It's fun to me. Where do I want to build my house? Where do I want to build my house? That's my Minecraft villager impression. God, I can't believe the Minecraft movie is real. That's insane to me. It was absolutely ridiculous. That's not saying it's bad, but it is absolutely like kind of an insane movie. It's so silly. It was alright. I can't sit here and like pretend that I had fun watching it. I think it was not great, but I had experienced joy watching the movie. I'm also getting super motion sick from just running around. I think I'll build my base here. Yeah, like I said, I would rather build it in a coral reef, so unless I find one. Because I love having like the coral reefs nearby. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting distracted again. Yeah, we're just gonna shut up. We're gonna set up shop here. Maybe I should like actually build like a little base before I actually sit down and build my nice base. I know this video is not very visually stimulating. I hope my ramblings provided enough entertainment for you guys. I'm just gonna make a shitty hut. But I don't know. I'm I'm getting used to this commentary thing and talking to myself for people. And then we're gonna get like Stampy's lovely world levels of building a home, guys. Oh, what? Oh wait, actually, make it even. Make it even. Yup. Yup. Turn around to your Brenzer. There we go. This is so like old Minecraft, building a garbage little home. What can I start cooking? Definitely my iron. I have this one potato because I want to start. I love having potatoes in my farm because they give you so much shit. So that's really nice. Yeah, this is. I wanted to find a place that would be nice to like build my villager village. If I hopefully live long enough to do that, which I really hope I do. And I'm still in my Halloween skin. I'll make a pride skin. I'll make a pride skin for next video probably. I don't know how often I'm gonna record these. Maybe like once a month. I don't know. I'll see how much fun I have with them. I'll see how much you guys like them. I have a art supplies tour video that I am currently editing, but I forgot to record some stuff, and I am just dreading having to go back and record that because it's just annoying. But yeah, I think this will be nice because then I can build like, oh, what if I build like a lighthouse and I can build like a whole little village, and that'd be so cool. I just like building. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed me rambling and answering all your questions. If you guys have any more questions down below, feel free to ask them. I love responding. If you have any game suggestions that you would like to see or any kind of video suggestions, feel free to leave them down below. I will try to get to them. I will try to get better at uploading. This is also one of those things where I don't want to put pressure on myself to create. I want to have fun with it. But I also do want to make it a goal to create. So I'll try and see if I can upload like a video once a month. We will see how well that works, all things considered. But yeah, if you have any games you would like me to record, I definitely have some that I'm planning. Frog Fractions, absolutely. Maybe I'll check out Minecraft for you, Rosie. I do want to record like Papers, Please and Undertale, because I've seen playthroughs of Undertale, but I've never played it myself. Especially since Deltarune is coming out in a couple days, so that'll be your hint of when I recorded this this video, guys. Papers, Please I want to record because I've never seen gameplay of it, and I've always wanted to play it myself. But yeah, if you guys want to check out any of the art I have been posting, stuff I've been drawing, I will link my Instagram and my Blue Sky where I post art. I also post on TikTok, kinda, not really. I posted like one video with recipe paint. Yeah, it was okay. I edited that and it took like 2 seconds. But yeah, if you don't see some art that I've been making, feel free to check those out. I will link my socials. If you want to commission me, I have commissions open. My prices are posted on my socials. Yeah, or if you just want to buy me a coffee, feel free. This is my promo segment, I guess. I'm just trying to say everything. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys have a wonderful night or morning or whenever the hell you're watching this. But thank you guys so much for the support. I'm gonna keep rambling if I don't end this video, so yeah, bye bye!